Oh, you got to bring it in.
Oh, I'm bringing it in?
You're coming
Okay.
in hot.
All
Yeah,
right.
absolutely.
Welcome back to Restaurantopia. Happy to be here. Dave Ross, Anthony Hamilton, Brian Seitz.
Welcome back, everybody.
The three amigos are back in the lab. And today we are going to talk about celebrating your restaurant's anniversary, why you're not doing it, why you should do it, and all the things involved in that thought process. So, Brian, love it, buddy. Bring the heat.
I'm bringing it in, coming in hot today. Highly caffeinated, ready to go.
Imagine a perfect world where you can build a restaurant, open the doors, and make loads of money. Unfortunately, those days are over. It takes great leadership, hard work, and long hours to operate a successful restaurant. Together, we can make it happen. This is Restaurantopia.
This is an area that no one's doing, and it's easy. Let's kind of break it down. What is a restaurant anniversary? What am I talking about? So you started your restaurant at some point. You're 2 years, 3 years, whatever it is. Most restaurants go out of business within, X amount of years. So it should be something that we celebrate, but it's also an event that you can have that is, whether it's Sweetest Day or it's a Hallmark holiday, whatever it is.
Just make up your own holiday.
Yeah, make up your own holiday, make up your own event. So then you have a whole month celebrating this event to get people excited, to talk about social media, talk about your origin story. It gives you something to talk about that no one else is doing. So I'm going to give you a blueprint today on how to put together the best anniversary month, market it to your customers, and generate more top-line revenue.
I love it.
That's cool. I mean, honestly, Sweetest Day had a good run. Is that still a thing? You guys still...
I mean, in my life? No.
Yeah, no, me neither. But a lot of people celebrate. It was a big day in restaurants for a long time for me. I'm not sure if it's still relevant.
Yeah.
No.
But they completely just fabricated that day. They just kind of pointed and clicked at the calendar and said, we need some revenue here. Let's create a holiday.
No, it's like Thanksgiving. I mean, it's just like...
Don't you dare compare any holiday to Thanksgiving.
I didn't say Easter.
That's sacred.
I just said...
They play 3 football games on Thanksgiving. It's no comparison.
Not only that, but we Thanksgiving's the best, dude.
Yeah.
They just
All right, let's do
bypass
this.
it. Yeah, let's jump in.
All right. Restaurant anniversaries. I love the month thing, first of all. I have to comment on that. Like, to do
Thank
that for
you.
the month,
Thank you.
that's amazing.
Because when he said that, it hit me hard. Then we
Yeah.
went down a rabbit hole of something.
Yeah.
But the month. Yeah, if you have an excuse to draw attention to yourself.
Well, you have an excuse to draw attention to yourself, and then your marketing plan and strategy can be executed over a month. So it's not just one day. Now, I really believe that you should have an event or two, whether you have that that Saturday party or whatever your slow day is, or so I would do employee appreciation day where you focus on your employees, or do that for a whole week. Because again, who got you there to be on your 3rd anniversary, your 10th anniversary? Your employees. So celebrate them, celebrate those individuals over that week or over that entire month, and then have a customer appreciation day where that slow Tuesday you have that, and then throughout the month you can have specials and all sorts of stuff. These are some of the things that I would put in your plan and strategy to execute the best anniversary month that can drive top line revenue. You guys ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Absolutely, man. Let's dive in.
All right. So the first one is, again, this is kind of table stakes. The giveaway, the raffles, and the prizes. Put together a giveaway where, whether it's every 150th customer, whatever it is, and give them swag, give them gift cards, something that really has value that you're like, oh, I really like that. We had Matt Plapp on 3 episodes last month. Great stuff. Really enjoyed it. He came with a bunch of America's Best Restaurant
Get out
swag.
of my head. I just put that sweatshirt on last night, and I'm like, man, this is a comfy ass sweatshirt.
I just put the shirt on yesterday.
I'm like, how smart is it that he actually gives you stuff that you actually want to wear?
Oh, it's really good stuff.
That's the point. It's not like the cheap stuff that most people do when they buy clothing.
Yeah.
They're like, well, I'll just get my logo on this. Wow, this is $2. Okay, let's do that one. It's actually stuff that like the t-shirt, amazing.
Yeah.
The sweatshirt, I don't know who gave me the large. I can't wear it. It's just a little bit baggy, but
Really?
yeah. But
You got to try a little harder at lunch today. You fit
I
right
don't
into
know-
that thing.
I don't know if Anthony got the schmedium.
I grabbed the medium out of the pile. I didn't purposely
Hey,
say.
listen, I
F.
wasn't
Dave.
there, so
I
fair game.
I apologize. I didn't. I wasn't very considerate.
I put it on and I'm like swimming.
Yeah.
Love that thought process.
Yeah.
Yep.
The next one I got here is specials. This really can be your LTOs, your limited time offers. And I know Anthony's got an episode about that in the queue and how to do that well. But if you can have an anniversary special, maybe it's your signature dish, or it's something that that over the years that it really resonated with people that may or may not be on your menu. key. I think that's really something that can excite people and get people into the restaurant.
One thing on that, we have an awesome operator 2 hours south of us that does a giveaway on Earth Day. And they give away their veggie burger, which is like it's the most amazing veggie burger in-house, like awesome ingredients, clean.
Yeah. It's North Star, right?
Correct, yeah.
Yeah, they're amazing operators.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Yep.
On Earth Day, they give away this veggie burger, and they have crowds. All they do all day long is give away this veggie burger, and it's down the street, people lined up and whatever, and you think like, man, why would you do that? Why would you spend all the money? What'd you do? But the month of April, you see what it does.
Yeah.
People that maybe forgot about them, people that never been there, people that, what I mean? Like, and it just, you see it in the sales and you see it, and then they've done it for years. Every year they do it.
It is definitely a worthy investment.
So you go back, okay, you got an anniversary. So what day of that month are you doing some sort of, that seems ridiculous giveaway?
And I like that too. And it kind of really transitions into my next point here. Get the media involved. So you got so many things going for you as a local independent restaurant. Coming out of COVID, the endemic is here, and we're done with this. You survived. That's a newsworthy event. And then the fact that you've been in business multiple years, you can put something together that's also noteworthy of, all right, we have a crowd, we have people coming down the street. That's media worthy.
Sure.
So don't just do it like a press release, because that will get 0 views. Use your contacts, call the producers at the different news stations, and you'll get the media to come out.
You'd be surprised how accessible these people are.
They're very accessible.
They need the content.
But you got to have the content. That's the thing. They need the content just as you have to have the content. But if you got something a little bit sexy, they'll be out there. Listen, it is no surprise that we see the same operators on the Kicking It with Kenny or the Fox 8 segments. You see the same people. It's because those people engage with the media and say, hey, I got this going on. And then vice versa. Hey, you did a really good job last time. You guys got anything cooking? We're starving for content on Thursday.
Well, you've seen Fabio.
That's exactly what I was thinking of.
That restaurant group does an amazing job at marketing.
Yeah.
But again, he has the relationships with the media, and he uses it.
And he delivers.
Yeah, well, and it's funny you say that too, because I was thinking of Rocco the same way. Rocco and Fabio are two peas in a pod, right? Really good friends. They're both like residents on the local media stations. And also those boys throw a hell of a party no matter the occasion.
Yep.
They have mastered the art of parties.
100%. And I think that's what people look for. You got the media, you got the specials, you got the giveaways. The next group of people that I think you want to attract, and I think it's so easy because, again, it goes back to that content that you just said. You need to produce good content. The influencers. Find the foodies, find the people in the community that are looking to do stories. I mean, at some point, there's only so many new restaurant openings. The influencers need content, and this is a great excuse for them to come in, feature your restaurant. You can do, some giveaways to their audience, so you cross promote. But again, you're a local independent. You have a competitive advantage over all the national chains, and this is one of them, and you need to celebrate that anniversary.
Man, I agree with that wholeheartedly.
The next one is maybe a little difficult. We just saw, and we're in the Hillcrest Studios, walk by the window here, a real life NFL Browns football player.
Yeah, that happened.
That did happen.
Who was it?
John Johnson III.
John Johnson III.
Great guy.
I wanted to bring him in, folks. I wanted to get him on the pod. Anthony didn't have the courage. He was a little starstruck, so he didn't go out of the hallway.
I don't know if it's a courage or I didn't want to fanboy all over him, because I know his life story, and I don't want that to come out. I'm a little embarrassed by it.
I know everyone is enjoying this right now, but you just missed out on some great pod because Anthony was afraid to be a fanboy.
I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me.
Okay. We're going to work on getting John Johnson III.
Yeah, that's it. That's who it is.
I'd like to get John Johnson 2 and 3 on.
I mean, let's go straight to the source. Let's go find John Johnson 1.
You think he's still alive?
I have no idea.
All right. This will be in the show notes, folks. I'm going to do some research.
Okay.
Where I'm going with this, and I apologize for the diatribe, special guests. Get people in the community. I mean, it doesn't have to be Elon Musk. You can get NFL players. You can get local celebrities. You can get, the founder. And if you get 3 units and you're the founder and you're the chef, you can be that Dave Thomas of your organization and really use that as a meet and greet, talk to people, and, meet the founder. People love the owner. Everyone loves the owner.
I agree, man. If I can piggyback on that, most restaurants have someone of societal significance come into the restaurant. Whether in the fine dining realm, you'll see all sorts of players. So if we just talked about Fabio, if you look at Lago, he's always got players in there. In fact, I just saw it on Building the Browns the other day, had all the rookies in there, right?
Really? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So you have someone that sits at your bar that's either the mayor, city council president, NFL player, retired baseball player that's got some significance. Yep. Some people have more than others, and that's fine. But either way, just approach those people. Hey, you like it here? We're looking to do this. Can you help me promote? This is what it's in it for you.
Can I cross promote something that you're
let's make this symbiotic.
Yeah. So
and honestly, with the maybe not so much celebrities, but like especially like professional players, it's probably easier than you think because they, are typically a little more transient. They're in the community. They want to be a part of it. They want to they want to kind of stake their claim in that city or whatever it is. Whether they're from here or not.
It's the biggest way to win over the fan base.
Of course, yeah. So it's probably easier than you think to get those types of people. You think like, oh, well, they won't have interest in doing that. I walked into a shot beer bar in Richfield one day, and Josh Cribbs is sitting there.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You know what I mean? Like, this is not out of the realm of possibilities to do,
No, and I think all of these players have charities. So if you can donate, 20% of the proceeds that night to a charity, that will get them in the door. And that'll allow
especially
them.
their charity.
No, that's what I'm saying. Their charity. Yeah.
Well, I think it comes down to everybody's looking for content. Is really what it comes down, right?
Yeah.
In the same sense. But it doesn't even have to be a player. Like I'm saying, you don't even have to look that far. Like societal significance. Someone in your community who influences people and has a strong following. That's all it needs to be. You don't have to aim for the stars all the time.
I would love to do all the Browns coaches that are still being paid by the Cleveland Browns organization but no longer work there. That would be.
Do you know we had Ray Horton on 2 different paychecks?
Yeah,
we had him in, and then we fired him, and then we brought him in again and fired him again. 2 separate contracts we were paying him.
That sounds like a pretty smart move on Ray's part.
Yeah, I would say
he was fine.
The Browns organization is better than any 401k if you're a coach.
Times have changed.
One thing that I saw that was really cool is that this restaurant remembered all of the people that helped them get to where they are.
Oh, I love that.
So they did like a spotlight for a week of this is my banker. This is my CPA firm and lawyer. You probably just jump those two together. This is my vendor. So if you got like, hey, I have an awesome local independent distributor like Hillcrest Food Service. I'm gonna focus on them today. These are people that
potentially this is my landlord. This is my
right. No, and to do that spotlight on those people again brings in their network, allows them to feel a little famous for a day, and really honor that relationship.
Yeah.
And, as you've heard on multiple episodes of Restaurantopia, this is a journey with other people. Like I said earlier about honoring your staff, but everyone along the way that has really helped you get to where you're at.
Yeah, I like that for a lot of reasons. That's because that's multifaceted.
It's marketing. Do the little things. Do the thank you notes to people. Hey, this is our 3rd anniversary. Thank you for being a great customer. So that your top 100 customers, your vendors, your people in the community that have supported you. Do the little things that put you over the edge, and then I think you'll have a very, very successful month, much better than you would if you didn't do the event. Collect the data, get the people in the door, make it fun, make it exciting, and you'll have a great month.
Yeah, I love this episode and the fact that it struck me that most restaurants just in general do not celebrate their anniversary, which traditionally we would think of as a date, a single day. But the fact you rolled it into a month and gave everybody a roadmap, I love this. Check out the show notes on restaurantopia.com, and we will see you on the next episode.
Thank you, everybody.
Hey, thank you.
This is a high-quality pod. Thank you, everybody.
Take care. Adios.
Thank you for listening to Restaurantopia. The gratitude that we have for each and every one of you spending your precious time to listen to this podcast is immeasurable. Please make sure to tell a friend about this podcast. And also, if you have any feedback for us, visit us on restaurantopia.com and drop us a line. You can also subscribe on your favorite place to listen to podcasts. Thank you and have a great day.
We are excited to announce the Restaurantopia VIP Text Club. Join by texting the word podcast to 844-928-4257. You will get access to exclusive content, industry news, deals, announcements, pro tips, and more. The VIP Text Club is an exclusive community of independent restaurant owners and professionals. Join today. Message and data rates may apply. Please check our website for our terms of service and privacy policy.
We also want to thank our sponsor, Hillcrest Food Service. If you are a local independent restaurant and are looking for a distributor who has chef and operational consulting, provides marketing support, does menu reviews, and most importantly, wants you to be successful, reach out to Hillcrest Food Service at hillcrestfoods.com.